Okay, this time we're going to move to the key of D flat, and we're going to do something that's really going to demystify your music. When people hear me play or hear other musicians play, they look and they're like, wow. But if you understand this system, that for every note in the scale, there's a chord that goes with it, all right? And I'm going to give you the most common chord used for each of those positions on the scale, and it's going to be a whole new world for you. All right, I call this the number system. And my students, they say, once you go numbers, you won't go back. All right, let's take a look at the number system. Our most common chord for our one, and like we say, we're basing it on D flat. So, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There will be a chord for D flat, a chord for E flat, a chord for F, a chord for G flat, a chord for A flat, a chord for B flat, a chord for C, a chord for D flat. Our most common one is major for 1, and it's the inversion with the root to the right. Okay? Now, most of the time, people like to put that alternate bass there and add that 2. They do it so often, I just call it 3 chord. But it's really what we covered before, the 1 chord, add the 2, and alternate bass. But for this purpose, we're going to call it 3 chord. 1 chord, F, A flat, D flat. 3 chords, you just move your thumb over. Okay, our 4 chord is a F major 9th, which if we had major, F sharp, or G flat, B flat, D flat, what do we say? 2 down for dominant, 2 up for 9. Let's look a little closer at that on the right hand. Major, G flat, B flat, D flat, 2 down for dominant, 2 up for 9 from your F sharp. Okay, that's for your dominant. Every now and then you want the mellow chord, and 4 is usually a major or a major 7th. So we'll just take your root 1 down for major 7th. It's not as used as often as dominant 7th, but that's going to be your 4 chord. All right. Let's back it up a little bit. For our 5 chord, that's good, it's going to be an 11th chord. Remember that 11th? All right, there's A flat in the bass, same bass, root 2 down to F sharp, make a major. All right. Now if we just review those chords that we've got, our 1 chord, which is D flat in the bass, 1 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, and 5 chord. It'll be good to stop the DVD and practice those. Just amazing how many songs start out with these 4 chords. I would recommend stopping and doing those there. All right, how'd you come with those? Are you pretty comfortable with those? I'd like to do something just for fun here. Just with those 4. I need you, you need me, we're all apart. Just with those 4 chords. Or I could also take those same chords and say, because of who you are, I give you glory. All right? Or I can say, when you praise, there should be a fire in your heart. Or I could say, praise is what I do when I want to be close to you. Same chords, right? Or I can say, you don't have to worry and don't you be afraid. All right. Now, all these songs aren't in this same key, but I'm playing in this key to make a point that the same patterns come up over and over again. And if you learn these well, you'll learn a bunch of songs. And if we learn the numbers in other keys, you'll be able to play all these songs in their right keys. If I do it enough till I can get fast, then I can say, bless the Lord with me. Come on and bless the Lord with me. Which we'll do a little later in this DVD. If I play them twice, I can say, Lord, I lift your name on high. Okay? All right, that's just those four. So far we've got 1, 3, 4, and 5. All right? All right, let's go to our 6th chord. Our most common chord with 6 is a minor. And since it's contemporary, we're going to make it a minor 9th. Let's look at our right hand a little closer. B flat major is B flat, D, F. Make it minor by flatting the D. And then what are we going to do to make 9th? All right, I hope you said 2 down for dominant, 2 up for 9th. If not, you're going to get demerits. All right, from the root, 2 down. From the root, 2 up for 9. That's our 6th chord. Okay. All right, so now we've got the 1 chord. Let's back up again. We've got the 1 chord. We've got 3. We've got 4. We've got 5. We've got 6. Right? And like you say, a bunch of songs follow that. Praise is what I do when I want to be close to you. Right? Now, the only one we haven't done is 2 and 7. 2 is easy because it's the same as 5. Most of the time, a 2 is a minor 7th, and it's, by coincidence, has the same notes as 5. So now our most common ending, 2, 5, 1. Right? The 2 and the 5 are the same chords. I need you to survive. All right? Now, those are the most common chords that you use in those numbers. Now, we will add others, but I like to use the most common ones first so that you can play a lot of songs immediately. Now, you'll have other 1 chords, you'll have other 2 chords, you'll have other 3 chords, other 4 chords, 5 chords, 6 chords. That will just take you further. All right? But make sure you know those well. We'll add the 7ths as we do songs. Make sure you can do the 1 chord, the 2 chord, the 3 chord, the 4 chord, 5 chord, 6 chord. Make sure you can mix them up and become familiar with them, and we're going to have fun learning some songs. All right? Learn these numbers like the back of your hand. There are the most common chords that you're going to play on that number for any particular song. After a while, we'll add another 1 chord, another 4 chord, another 2 chord, another 3 chord, and your music will blossom. So after you've memorized those pretty well, we're going to put those in some songs. All right? See you in a little bit. Let's see, 6 chord, 2 chord, 5 chord, 3 chord, 6 chord, 2 chord, 7 chord, 3 chord, 6 chord,